My name is Wiseman, and I'll be leaving school soon.
My name is Zarika. This is my last year at school.
My friends call me Pilani, and I'll soon be writing my matric exams.
I am Nandiwe, and I'm in grade 12.
My name is Bianca, and I'm taking 8 subjects in matric.
And next year, where will all these learners be?
I haven't even thought about next year yet.
I want to be an engineer, but my family does not have money for university.
I want to make a movie. Is there any way I can do that?
My mom is a nurse, and I want to be a nurse too.
I can't make up my mind either. I've heard that you think you know what the job is, and then it turns out to be quite different.
6 different learners, 6 different problems. How do we decide what to study, where to study, and how to access the information which allows us to make the right choices? And there are so many choices to make, including careers that did not exist a few years ago. Who will guide these young people into making choices that are right for each one of them? Although education in South Africa today has taken great strides forward and is improving each year, there are still areas that need attention. One of these is career guidance. It's difficult for teachers who have many other responsibilities to explain what a particular job is all about. Many young people have made the wrong career choice. This is especially sad when it may be their only chance to study at tertiary level.
I thought I wanted to do medicine, but then I realized that it wasn't for me, so I ended up doing mathematical science.
I didn't know what I wanted to study after school. I wanted to go onto a cruise liner. That fell through. A friend of the family is mentored sports science, so here I am.
When I was in high school, we didn't really have career guidance teachers. It was quite difficult for me to decide what I wanted to be or where I wanted to go.
I think that the provision of a counseling service, of an information service, is absolutely necessary. And so what you have to offer is vital.
I'm very excited about this project. Here at the CAO, we see thousands of learners that are very unclear about what they're wanting to study. And this in-depth information is going to be invaluable to them.
When learners pass their grade 12, they don't know where to go, and even the choices of subjects to follow too, so that they can follow a certain career. So we would welcome any effort from anybody to improve the situation.
I really like to know what work real people do. Maybe I might like some of it.
Are there different kinds of job in making a movie? I'm not sure which part I will be best at.
If you include information on tertiary education and your parents cannot afford it, these kind of videos could be a big help.
Even my mom hasn't told me what she does as a nurse. This would be a great way to find out.
You're going to provide a resource for all people working in the area of careers, because they don't know everything about careers.
Take the guesswork out of the most important decision of your life.
Hi guys, welcome to my home. I'm Sandile Makoso, 30 years old. I'm a television producer by profession. Spend some time with me as I'll tell you what it is that I do for a living. Let me tell you a little bit about my education. I completed my matric at Roseville Secondary School, and then I went to the Durban University of Technology to study a 3-year diploma course in video technology, which is a very comprehensive course because it covers all aspects of television, from directing, producing, camera work, editing, production manager, as well as script writing. But what I found after my studies, my calling was in camera work, as I pursued a direction in the industry to be a professional cameraman before I moved into producing.
This is the office space I rent for my company. Let me take you inside. Welcome to my company. First, I'm going to tell you a little bit about my background. I started off as a cameraman 8 years ago, and I've worked with national broadcasts such as SABC, SuperSport, as well as international companies like ESPN Sports, IMG, to name a few. Camera work is something that I really enjoyed. It was my passion because you know what you're shooting is going to be watched by millions of people. So as a cameraman, it is my duty whenever I go out to the locations to make sure that I take the best possible pictures, the correct framing and the creative angles, so that when you watch at home, you can share in the experience and enjoy watching.
One great thing about my profession, it has allowed me to travel extensively. I've had the opportunity to see many great places in our beautiful country, and more than that, it has also allowed me to see the world.
Currently, I'm a contributing producer for some of the SuperSport shows like Thursday Night Live with Robert Marawa, SuperSport Splits, and PSL News Channel. More to that, I'm a producer for Usuthu TV, which is the AmaZulu Football Club's magazine show, which competes with shows such as Orlando Pirates, Up the Bucks, Kaizer Chiefs, KCTV. Putting together a show like Usuthu TV for AmaZulu Football Club is a great example of what I do as a producer. So I will take you through the stages. Putting together Usuthu TV requires us, Gela Productions, to meet up with our client AmaZulu to discuss the content for the upcoming show. Then from there, I then sit with my staff and do the research, script writing, planning for the next show, contact all the relevant people. Thereafter, we move on to production, which is the actual shooting. As a producer, I have to make sure that the camera is booked, cameraman is booked, sound man is also booked, and all the logistics, transportation of the crew to the venue, as well as the meals and accommodation if necessary. Then after, it's post-production, where I as a producer have to sit with an editor as it takes all the clips that have been shot by the cameraman, put them to the computer, assemble them in an entertaining, creative way in telling a story. Once the editor and myself are happy, I then take the program to the sound studio, where the sound engineer sits and records the voiceover with the voiceover artist. And then after that, the sound engineer's final mixes the show. That's the process where he has to adjust all the audio levels with the interviewees, the voiceover and the music for the show, and make sure that all the levels are set correctly. Once the sound engineer is done, I then view the show to make sure that it's of the highest quality that Gela Production always aims for, and then I take the show to SuperSport, which is then broadcast. I hope you have a better understanding of what television producing is all about, and that I have inspired some of you to follow in my footsteps. Thanks for watching.